It's funny. You gonna take it or you not gonna take it? Oh, here you go.
Thank you.
Do you still trust me? Like, I've shown you who I am.
Yeah.
I've shown you what I can do. I'll show you what I'm capable of. In spite of, you know, life began to pick up again. I'm like, okay, we outside.
Yeah, like we outside.
It's gonna be loud.
Girl, I seen your videos.
It's gonna be extra loud.
I'm a subscriber.
What's good? What's up, YouTube? Back with another video. Back with another one. And today we have a guest. Okay, I'm gonna let my guest introduce herself. Go ahead, girl.
Hi guys, my name is Amber Anderson. I am an entrepreneur. I'm a mom.
Okay,
I'm a wife. I'm kind of a mix of it all. But yeah.
Today we're just gonna get into a few topics. So before we do anything, make sure that you're watching this video right now. Make sure that you go ahead and subscribe, comment, like, share, and stay tuned. Let's get it. If y'all ever like have went through some things that's tough, and whatever your tough is, and to the point where it knocks you down, so you like, okay, I don't know if I want to do it. I don't know what that means. It's like that can be tough for a lot of people, and knowing how to adapt and to manage and kind of cope through that scenario.
Especially when you don't have guidance on it too. Like you don't have guidance on how to get through this or what do I do or adequate coping mechanisms. Like how do I cope with this the right way? Because we all can say, oh, I cope like this or I cope like that. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's the right way to cope with certain situations.
It makes sense to this point, but it's like, what's the right thing for that scenario? Some people turn to, you know, smoke, drinking, partying, this, or they just avoid it, or they say, oh, I'm this, or they devote themselves and marry themselves to the work life. Like people adapt differently. So it's like, are you healing properly? Are you experiencing things? Are you feeling your emotions? Are you allowing these emotions to, maybe you need to take a break. Maybe you need to breathe a little bit. Maybe you need to go harder. Maybe, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you also have to adapt to the life that we're given and realize that it's a bigger purpose for it.
Yeah.
But also that if you don't do anything, it's going to work out.
Yeah. And then it'd be those moments too where you don't do anything. It's just like, okay, I'm just gonna sit back. I'm gonna let this pan out and see what God do, and then boom. Sometimes he just switch that thing, just like whoop. Okay.
It's always bigger than what we try to do, and it's just
that's what he waits on. For us to just let it, just like you just let me do it. Let me do it.
Imagine as a parent, you understand now. It's like, all right, I'm gonna let you go ahead. You gonna bump your head a few times. I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Try. But I told you, just walk across the street, left foot, right foot. But you want to go doing all the other stuff, and now you got a broken kneecap.
Yep.
Ouch.
Yep, that's that guidance. That guidance. Like, let me guide you. Let me help you. Let me direct you. Just hold my hand. I will walk you across the street, and we'll both be safe.
Just
we'll be safe, okay?
Yeah, I wake. Look, the thing about God, He's so good. Like, He'll wake us up. He'll give us breath. Like, imagine if we had to think about that every day. I would have forgot my head over there. I would have left my leg. Like, you know what I'm saying? Certain things that we take for granted that's, like, so powerful and so necessary for our everyday life. Like, I got injured. I don't think I shared with you guys yet. I was rushing, you know. Always in a rush out to any video. But I was rushing and, like, stubbed my toe on wooden stairs in flip-flops. Like, ouch. And when I say the pain was so quick that it went numb and I didn't know that it would hurt. And then I went to go work out and I came home and the next morning, I feel old, like the next morning type pain. I'm like, whoa, like something's really wrong. My feet were like, it was just weird. So to have to be stopped and sat down for a time where it's like, even in the midst of COVID, life began to pick back up as things are reopening, as you know, people want to go outside, the weather, birthdays, blah, blah, blah. It's like life began to pick up again. I'm like, okay, we outside.
Yeah, like we outside.
Okay, God. Like, okay, we went through this time, but is it, you know, and I was trying to do too much, and it's like, nah, like, we there, but we ain't there yet. Like, sit down, relax. Like, I still got this. Do you still trust me? And that's the thing, like, do you still trust me? I just love the topic because it's so real about what's going on right now.
Bro,
it's too real. It's a little bit too real.
This is just like, honey, you want to know what having a kid is like? This is it.
I wonder if the frame changed.
Like that Ray J had. She done unplugged the lights. She done made us have to move over.
If y'all know real time, it's probably been like 2 hours. Realistically. What y'all see, I don't know. But real life, it's been like...
I feel like it's probably been longer than 2 hours.
Plus or minus, an hour. Give or take. But no, so I was going through this, speeding through life. Everything was returning to normal. And I just had to God was like, sit down. And do you still trust me? That's where we was at. That's where we was at. Okay. So it was really just asking me do you still trust me? I've shown you who I am. Yeah. I've shown you what I can do. I've shown you what I'm capable of in spite of. COVID is a time where everybody's supposed to be high and dry and pretty much hurting, and it's this was probably the most fruitful time that I've experienced. You know what I'm saying? God really just blessing and blessing and blessing. Not even blessing in terms of monetary or materialistic things. It's more of my soul. I feel the most at peace. I feel that I know about myself at this time. Yeah. And that way I know if I'm feeling a certain way, I know how to warn so-and-so that I'm encountering, hey, this is how I'm feeling. You can be around, but I'm going to be this way. I'm going to be that way. Yeah. I'm more cautious of, what's going on, if that makes sense. It's it's just giving me a new look on certain things. Yeah. And I think me having to just sit down and answer that question, do you still trust me? I'm I do, but my actions at the time weren't showing that. Yeah. And it was really
she's so intrigued.
It's funny. You gonna take it or you not gonna take it? Oh, here you go.
Thank you.
So it really was just it was powerful, because I'm even in the midst of I'm thinking, okay, COVID over, but God is still God, and He's still on the throne, and He's still very jealous of other things, and that's why I'm saying even in the midst of us starting businesses, doing certain things that are using our gifts that God gave us, it's He gave us those gifts, but He can easily snatch it away. Say, all right, you got the gift, but you didn't utilize it properly, or you got the gift and you didn't fully understand who it came from or what you were supposed to do. Staying humble in that moment. It's all right, I hear you. And I want to continue to hear Him before it's too late. Yes. So I think it's just great, what you're doing. I want people to know where to find you. So if somebody's right now saying, hey girl, like I said, hey girl, hey. Hey girl, hey. We need to talk. What's up? How did they get in contact with you?
So I am on, I think, all social media platforms, and so is my business. So on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook, all of the above. It is A Girl Like You LLC. So you can find us on A Girl Like You LLC. My personal page is ambii, AMB, 2 eyes and 2 underscores, and that's on all social media as well. And then we are starting a YouTube page.
No news.
Okay, everything ambii. Everything ambii, so no underscore. So everything ambii will be where we put all of our lives from Instagram and from Facebook, where we will drop, little things that we're doing in the community, all our giveaways. So yeah, be on the lookout for that.
So yes. Stay tuned for that, you guys. You already know where to find me, ayyeeee, anywhere you're gonna find me, or it might be some ugly guy on Twitter, but it's okay. If you type in ayyeeee, I'm still gonna pop up. Just make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure that you guys tune into everything that's going on here, but also Mrs. RS. Okay, period. RS, that's it. Anderson. That's it.
Yes, and that's on period.
So thank you guys for watching. Until next time, I see you guys, and have a great day.